Yes, ma'am. It was a page. It was a page before. Yes.
I want to thank our staff, our stakeholders, our community, and all board members for attending the governor's meeting on Tuesday, July 19th, 2022. Time is 11 o'clock. First, we have proposed board action items and individual consideration by committee. At this time, I'm going to turn the floor to our CEO, Mrs. Massimo.
Thank you, Chairman. There are the items under Service Delivery Operation Committee, System Development Planning Committee, and Executive Governance Committee. We have no specific action items for each of those. However, under the Financial Services and Audit Compliance Committee, you'll note there are 4 items that we'll be bringing before you. The first, and I'll go through these and then ask CFO Cutter if there's additional information she would like to provide, please do so. The first item is an Infinity client access license matter. And the original request was one that was actually issued in July 2021 for FY22. The intent at that time was to procure a 3-year agreement for servers, remote desktop licenses, and Windows Server licenses. That action did not come before the board for approval of the 3-year licensing agreement. So this action is to remedy that, bringing it before the board to secure approval of the 3-year agreement for the remainder of the agreement period coverage FY23-4. And was also, as we have here, discussed in the Financial Services and Audit Compliance Committee. The FY23 active membership renewal. This has provided a list of the benefits of active membership to all board members. It is certainly something that we encourage staff and board members to take advantage of all of the benefits, including ongoing education, community activities, and so forth. But it's an important organization for our representation in various matters that are influencing our industry. We are very, very proud of our membership there. The CAO search recruitment service, we are awaiting the last quote, and so you will note that that is still noted as pending received proposals. We should get that last one today, and we'll be able to get that before you set the action. Time of the board meeting. And then the Master Transit Plan Contract Award on Friday, the selection panel composed of members of CAT, of the member government or local governments, including Chatham and the city of Savannah, and others will be participating on Friday in a selection panel to look at the 3 shortlisted firms, listen to their presentations, and determine the best fit to accomplish our critically important master transit plan. Very excited about that opportunity and are very excited to be really stellar proposals and teams to choose from. And with that said, that concludes all the items under Financial Services and Audit Compliance Committee. See what third would you have the other material for that?
To our updates to the meeting. We'll ask Director Leggett, do you have anything to do?
Yes, we don't have any update. We went through a nice update from our CEO and staff, and we really didn't have too much. We just happy to report that we did get updates from staff and made aware of everything coming online from our CEO.
Thank you, Director Leggett. I did get one that last week. And right now we'll be moving on to old new business.
Chairman, under old business, I did want to share, I know that there's been a lot of interest in the bigger contract update. And I wanted to reiterate, we are still moving through the process. There was a memo that was shared with the board of directors back at the early part of June. We have worked through the insurance matters with Uber and with our insurance carrier. And now where we are in the process is in that timeline that was described for you at that time. In order for us to finalize the scope of work pertaining to those services now that we have resolved the insurance matters, there's a Title VI equity analysis that's required for anything that could include fair rate adjustment. So there's a 90-day review of that equity analysis for the routes itself, and a service analysis for first mile, last mile by location. But all of those are things that are FTA compliance required. And we set forth the timeline. So we are in that process now of planning service analysis on the geo zone for first mile, last mile between now and August. And then any final analysis of changes to the service system, the service update that we already have scheduled for November. This will be included in that. So decisions around fair policy, final analysis of route, equity analysis, and then getting the agreement back before this board in October to finalize and meet that. We expect to move forward. So I just wanted to, I know that that's been a matter of great interest to the board and to the community.
Thank you for that update.
Do we have any questions? All right, thank you. I see our next meeting will be on July 26th. Thank you all for attending today's meeting. I know it's been pretty quick, but that's thanks to staff for doing a great job before we get to this point. At this time, I'd like to adjourn this meeting. Thank you.
Wow, that was short.
Oh, yeah.